dalam dunia social media. Okay? 4 years ago, I was working as a cabin crew dekat Emirates, and then had vitiligo, balik Malaysia. I was a Grab driver. Fortunately, I don't have a corrupted brother. So, and I tried. So I drove Grab. Dan sambil I buat Grab, I masih ingat lagi hari itu sampailah hari ini, I buat paper proposal. Nak RM14,200. Bukan nak duit. Nak komputer mahal, nak MacBook lah kan. Nak camera, nak mic to start my social media journey. And unfortunately, I didn't get the money. But I started. I edited semua just by using my phone. Everything I did with this. Jadi kalau korang cakap that you cannot succeed in the world of social media, you are wrong. All you need is this. Okay? This is all you need to succeed. Now, 4 years later, sekarang, after doing social media, it has completely changed my life. Anyone here pernah tengok Space Dollah punya content tak? Okay, korang tengok Space Dollah bahasa Melayu ke English? Menarik. Okay, tak apa. So 4 years later, now, setiap tahun, saya diberi peluang untuk mengajar di Oxford University 3 kali. I get to meet amazing individuals like yourself untuk kongsikan ilmu tentang social media. Now, here is my promise kepada all of you. I'm willing to promise this today. If you do what I teach you, I will give you 100% certainty you akan berjaya. 100%. Not 99, not 50%, 100%. Tetapi here's the problem. Here's the reality that we live in. 50%, or probably more, are going to go back and do nothing. I can teach you. I can guide you A to Z tentang bagaimana nak berjaya dalam dunia social media. But if you go back and do nothing, it is pointless. So allow me to challenge you. Lepas I kongsikan ilmu ini, balik rumah and start. There is nothing more powerful in the world than personal branding. I can assure you, whatever business you may be doing, whatever vision you have of the future, personal branding, building a brand is the most powerful thing. Okay? We already explained who I am. I've had quite an interesting social media journey dalam these 4 years. I don't think I need to explain this again. I akan cuba percepatkan this presentation sikit. Space Dollah is divided into two. I just want to show you how powerful social media is, yeah? This is only for Space Dollah bahasa Melayu. We are currently at 4.9 billion hours total watch time. 4.9 billion hours tau. Orang tengok muka kurang ni 4.9 billion hours. Imagine that. I didn't have money when I started. I tak ada editor when I started. I don't have a team of people when I started. I just started, tahu tak sebab apa? I was broke. I hated my job. I mean, when you go to work and then you come back after doing Grab for a while, you realize, where am I going to go with this? So that's why I decided to start social media as a side hustle. I tak tahu pun boleh buat duit time tu. But don't worry, I akan kongsikan you all the details hari ini. Okay? So 4.9 billion hours is equivalent to 559,000 years. This means, untuk Space Dollah bahasa Melayu sahaja, people have spent more than 500,000 years watching all the content. Yeah. Incredible. But here's the best part. You, all of you, can do better. If you go back and you do this, you will succeed. Okay? The main question, soalan nombor 1, how? My friends, apa yang akan kongsikan hari ini mungkin is a bit unconventional. Alright? A bit berbeza sikit dengan cara orang lain, tetapi I need you to trust me on this, okay? When it comes to memilih niche, apa maksud niche? Niche bermaksud jenis konten yang you nak prepare. So for you guys who are in Great Eastern, it's up to you. You guys are considered as a finance creator. Each niche berbeza on how much you get paid. Social media macam YouTube and Facebook bayar you gaji untuk setiap 1000 view yang you dapat. Gaji pokok. So on top of your business, on top of your work, you also dapat gaji daripada social media seperti YouTube dan Facebook. Unfortunately, dekat Malaysia hanya ada 2 social media yang bayar gaji. YouTube, Facebook. TikTok ada tapi sampah. I love TikTok, but the RPM is too low. Okay? Finance paling tinggi, vlog paling rendah. So untuk korang yang tengok content creator yang joget-joget, their RPM is very very low. Okay? Language plays a key role in how much you get paid. This is why Space Dollah is divided into 2 language. Saya setiap bulan sekali, one day of the month, saya akan duduk dengan tim saya, kita akan shoot 30 video bahasa Melayu dan English satu hari, done for the whole month. Okay? That's why Space Dollah is divided into 2 language and it's crucially important. I nak tunjuk you satu contoh creator ni, nama dia Graham Staham. He's a finance creator. Look how much he has made per year on YouTube. $285,000. $285,000 just for making videos. Ini gaji orang kasih. Do you know how you get paid on social media? How does a social media company kasih you duit? What are you selling? Betul tak? A lot of people ask me this question. Very easy. Kalau I am a finance creator, viewer yang tengok I generally ada duit. So orang-orang yang letak ads, companies that put ads like your company, you would want to choose the finance creator. You don't want to choose orang joget-joget because you don't know the age range, you don't know if they have money or not. Betul lah? That's how you make money in social media. You get 40% of whatever that company pays YouTube. So if your company, say for example, your business pays a certain amount of money, I get to keep 40% of whatever is being paid on my channel. Alright? As I mentioned before, 2 separate languages, Space Dollah Bahasa Melayu, Space Dollah English. Ignore the font sikit, I think there are issues sikit when my team was editing it. Step 2, find your available ID on social media. My friends, tolonglah jangan ambil ID Dollah 1244 you know, banyak orang sekarang ID ada nama lah, ada nombor, hashtag and all this stuff. Don't do that. Apa yang saya buat adalah saya akan pergi di ChatGPT dan saya cakap ChatGPT, cari nama saya Abdullah, I suka cerita pasal angkasa lepas dan educational content. Suggest me IDs. Bila dia dah suggest, itu cakap apa? ChatGPT, cari dekat semua social media, pastikan ID itu available. You tak payah pergi satu-satu social media cari. ChatGPT can do everything. If you are not utilizing AI for your business and your content, you will regret it for the rest of your life. 75% of my work done by AI. 75%. So, script writing, editing, 75% AI. My job, pergi, my team buka kamera, berlakon, and I'm done. That's my job. Alright? Step 3, shortcut untuk start. My friends, ini adalah part yang paling penting. So please take out your notebooks and tulis ini betul-betul. Alright? Remember, this one, kalau you buat, you akan berjaya. Other teachers I meet, they don't want to share this because, you know, but I want to give you guys everything. I want to make sure you guys succeed. Alright? It's a controversial method. Number 1, forget. Unfortunately, kau pergi sekolah. But forget what they teach you in school. Number 2, forget what they teach you in university. And number 3, forget originality. Bila you dekat sekolah, cikgu lecturer cakap kat you, jangan copy orang sebelah kan? Forget all that. Lupakan semua tu. Tiru. What you do, cari 3 business ataupun 3 creator that bila you tengok diorang punya content, whether it's a business or personal creator, anak you tengok video diorang dan anak you tanya diri you sendiri, aku rasa aku boleh buat benda sama macam dia. Crucial, very important, alright? Tanya these 4 main questions. Besides looking at their videos, ask yourself, can I do the same thing or not? Boleh tak aku ada, nombor 1, character macam dia. Character is very important. A video will never succeed kalau I buat content tahukah anda yang bumi ni sebenarnya bulan? Kan it sounds a bit depressing and boring kan? But if you look at space solar content, tahukah anda? It's engaging. That's character. Ada juga orang akan tanya I, tapi space solar I introvert. Kan? Banyak kali I dengar. Here's my answer to that. You tahu ke antara 8 bilion orang ni, ada orang suka introvert dan tak suka extrovert? How do you know what your audience like if you don't try? Right? There is an audience out there yang suka introvert dan ada audience di luar sana yang suka extrovert. Okay, so don't use that as a reason. After tu, editing. This is very, very important. So I'm going to show you something that I want you guys to take maybe 1 minute dan tell me what you see. Hi team, boleh tak main video ni? This one video. Okay, I'm going to go down. This is not going to be a one-sided conversation. I tak suka bercakap seorang-seorang. What do you see when you watch that video? Delicious food. What about you? What do you see? Editing. What exactly about the editing do you see? Cut it very short. Okay, what do you see? Static move. Fantastic. What about you, bro? What do you see? Fantastic. Nanti biar kasih tu. Apa? Ekspresi muka. Okay, fantastic. Let me tell you what I see. Boleh main video tu balik?
Kalau tak cukup sebiji.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 1 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, stop. You see how many times dia buat transition? Banyak kali kan? Tiru bulan-bulan. Okay? Nanti we'll go back to that. Editing. Nombor 2, views and sub. Okay, ini sangat penting. Do you know macam mana Space Dollah boleh dapat 500k? 4 years of making content, now Space Dollah, we are averaging 500 million views sebulan. How do we do that? Macam mana kita boleh dapat 500 juta views sebulan? Do you know how? Space Dollah is on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Xiaohongshu, LinkedIn, X dan Thread. Dan that's bahasa Melayu. Kemudian English pula, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Xiaohongshu, LinkedIn, X dan Thread. Tak percaya? Have a look. That is how I get 500 million views. Because I post the exact same thing, the exact same description on all platforms. Ada orang akan cakap, oh, kena editing lain. Oh, social media tak suka. Penipu. I do the exact same thing, every platform. There is no such thing as you kena editing berbeza, caption berbeza, rubbish. Kalau benda tu is true, I would have told you. Tapi I do the exact same thing. So when you make a content, post it everywhere. Tahu tak kenapa? When we are creators or business owner nak promote our business, we rely on something that is called social media dopamine. When you get the likes, the sales, the views, you get excited. Oh my gosh, my work is being appreciated. Betul tak? But if you are one platform, you akan demotivated punya. Katakan dah buat TikTok lama, view tak dapat. Tapi tiba-tiba YouTube meletup. Tiba-tiba hari ni Facebook meletup. Tiba-tiba esok Xiaohongshu meletup. You get motivated to work harder. But if you post and focus on one platform, you will be demotivated and you will quit. Alright? Now, after you figure out all these things, the fourth thing, monetization, very important. Ini adalah kesilapan yang I buat. Bila I first start social media, I buat sebab I suka. I tak tahu pun time tu boleh buat duit, ya Allah. Menyesal. That time, I just did it because I like it. Now, if I was going to start back, I would think about monetization. Macam mana my videos boleh buat duit? Or how can I attach a business kepada social media itu? Alright? After you dah buat 4 main criteria ini, this is what you need to do. Tiru bulat-bulat. I am not ashamed to say this, my friends. Bila I start, I tiru satu creator nama dia Astro Kobe. I love space, but I am horrible in front of camera. I tak ada character, I tak tahu editing. Tahu apa I buat? I download video dia, I berlakon atas video tu. Pemalas punya tiru. Lepas tu, I belajar editing sikit-sikit. But, I ambil skrip dia, I translate, I berlakon balik. Let me tell you what happens after you tiru. Selepas you tiru, my secret number is 30 Selepas you tiru 30 video, itu tak apakah jadi. Your 31st video, you akan sedar, I rasa, I nak tukarlah cara lakonan. I rasa, I nak tukarlah skrip sikit. I rasa, I tak sukalah karakter dia. And then originality comes. Forget about originality when you first start. There is nothing in the world that you do now that people have not done before. Let's be real, right? Right? So, kalau, unfortunately, content creator Malaysia ni, they are a bit poyo. They feel that bila you buat benda sama macam oh, dia ni tiru. Mak Saleh banyak. Tiru Mak Saleh. Okay? Tiru Mak Saleh dulu. Now, Space Dollah, we have a few students. Look at my students. The exact same content, the exact same script, the exact same caption. Script pun 100% sama. Kalau tiru doesn't work, why are they getting good views? Pernah tengok muka-muka ni? Why? If tiru doesn't work in social media, why are they getting it? Kerana bila kita fikir business, kalau I jual nasi lemak dekat, let's say, depan KLCC, I tak nak orang sebelah I jual nasi lemak, betul tak? My competition. But in social media, there is no such thing as competition. Please, you're more than welcome to tiru I bulat-bulat. Take my script, act it out. You have my blessing. Alright? You know what happens when my students tiru bulat-bulat? This is what happens. Ingatkan, this is their comments. Ingatkan Space Dollah tadi. Dia nak murid Space Dollah. Dari student Space Dollah. Abang anak didik Space Dollah ke? Ingat Space Dollah. Fans kepada Space Dollah. I get free marketing. Do you know how much I spend ads for my business? Zero ringgit. Honestly, RM0. We do stuff like this. You do not need money to do all these things. You just need to start. Don't wait till you have money. Don't wait till you have equipment. Don't wait till you have support. Just start. You'll figure it out along the way. Okay? So that's TBB. This is the guy I tiru. I'm not ashamed to say, tengok. I ni, bila dah kantoi, I tak poyo. So he say, I'm like, oh my God, I love you. I got the idea from you. And dia baik. Dia ajar I macam mana buat yang betul. And now we're friends. Amazing creator. I think it's like 10 million plus on YouTube. I am not ashamed to say it, my friends. I tiru bulat-bulat when I first started. I ajar ni sebab I dah buat and it works. This is why I tell you, kalau you balik dan you buat 100% success. There is zero chance of failure. Tetapi kalau balik, masuk kanan keluar kiri, this is going nowhere. So please, do it. Okay? What makes a video go viral? Can someone tell me? Please angkat tangan. That's it. Huh? Tutorial. Okay, what else? Hence. Hashtag. What else? Controversial. What else? Huh? Louder, my friend. Who? Okay. Gossip. Awareness. Okay, all of you say pretty generic answers. Here's the truth. There is only one thing that makes a video go viral. View duration. These are Space Dollah content and Space Dollah YouTube. I want you to focus on this. Average percentage viewed. If you dapat convince you punya audience untuk tengok video itu 85% ke atas, FYP. It doesn't matter you pandai joget ke, you know, with the big boobs and the big ass, nobody cares. Really. If you, betul. Unfortunately zaman sekarang banyak orang buat konten macam itu. And no parents like it. Bila parents tengok anak muda sekarang joget-joget, I mean, you know, so I want to change that. But this is what causes a video to go FYP, view duration. I have mastered the ability untuk game your mind to watch the video till the end. Perasan tak, kalau korang tengok Spizola content, there's a high chance you tengok sampai habis. Perasan tak? That is the only reason that causes a video to go FYP, nothing else. Everybody akan cakap hook penting, everything can be important. Tetapi kalau you tak dapat master the ability untuk pastikan audience yang tengok sampai habis, takkan viral. Okay? That's why TBB works. Sebab kalau you tiru I contohnya, right? I dah faham buat benda itu. Tiru bulat-bulat. Please, you have my blessing tiru lakonan I, ambil skrip I bulat-bulat. Ambil cara I edit, tiru bulat-bulat. After 30, I assure you, you will be original your own way. Okay? Competition, I explained before just now, rubbish. Look, dalam YouTube analytics sendiri cakap, channel your audience watches, these are my students, Hamid, Farida. Kalau competition exists, why are people discovering my channel daripada my students? And why dekat my students channel, people are discovering me? Kalau competition exists. That's why dalam dunia social media, dengar betul-betul lah, there is no such thing as competition. Okay? Jangan ikut cakap orang, oh you tak boleh buat benda ni sama sangat. Diorang tak faham social media. If they study the analytics, they will know no such thing as competition. Next, can you make money on social media? Right? Everybody wants to know this. I'm going to play a very short video of one of my students, namanya Aziza. I think your company had to blur it out a bit because of halal matters. Watch it and okay, watch it a bit. Play. Kan? Alamak. Tak boleh main.
Stop.
Sorry.
Put your back down.
Not my fault.
Put your hands up. Turn around slowly.
"19-second video. That editing was done with iMovie. 19-second video. Budak 12 tahun can edit this. How much you think she made? Louder? 1,000 ringgit? How much? Guess. I have two questions. How much do you think she made and berapa banyak subscriber dia dapat from this one video? 10,000 ringgit? Whoa, my man. Okay? How much? The lady with the pink. What? 1 million ringgit? That's pushing it lah. Okay. This is how much she made. Daripada satu video itu, $6,697. Here's the crazy part. That's already who, right? From that one video, 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. One video, 400,000 subscribers. Kita punyalah complain, oh susah nak dapat follower, susah nak ni. One video changed her life. However, untuk dia sampai that one video, she posted 414 videos. So you saw her success, but you didn't see yang dia dah edit dan shoot 400 video lebih. Tengok, this is how much YouTube pays her per video. And social media ni macam bank. As long as the video plays, it's money every month. So on top of you selling your insurance, making money, you also get money on YouTube, on Facebook. Insane kan? Right. Here's another example. I post gambar. It's not even my picture. It's a picture of Clash of Clans. Gambar dekat Facebook. Facebook kasih $25. It's a picture of someone else playing Clash of Clans. $25. Cover my Dollah, cover my minyak. Right? Satu lagi gambar, although I don't make much money, I want to give you an example. Dapat $2. Korang post dekat Instagram dapat duit tak? You post the same thing on Facebook, you can make money. Apa function post kat Instagram just like that, don't make money? Right? So I am giving you guys an opportunity to actually make money yourself. Crazy kan? Okay. How to monetize? This is a long talk, so we have to skip this a bit. I want to explain, but panjang. Ambil gambar. Yeah, this is too long to explain. We need to have another session. Boss? Usually it's 6 hours. 1 hour is way too fast. Okay, dah? Ambil gambar? Okay. TikTok usul long session. How to monetize on TikTok. Macam mana dapat RPM. Tapi tak apa, itu will do that later. I akan tunjuk you how to get monetized. Dekat your TikTok studio, you kena cari benda ni. Create a reward program. This one will need more than 1 hour. Okay? How I do sales on live. Okay, this is very good. Banyak orang fikir bila TikTok, when you go live on TikTok, kena buat beg kuning untuk buat duit kan? Did you know that when you're on TikTok, as long as you tak buat beg kuning dan beg biru, you boleh cakap nama social media lain, you boleh letak QR. Did you know that? I have my business called Space Dollah Masterclass. Okay, we did at the campus Ampang. We sold our ticket, satu tiket RM2,000. You know how we sell the ticket? By doing this. Play the video. Macam mana nak buat konten viral? Macam mana? Tetapi yang paling penting, macam mana? See the QR? See lagi. See the QR? Hey, pause. Apa I buat adalah I cakap ke orang, pause. I want to be very honest with you, how I make money. Please do it when you go back. I am not tapis-tapis. I want to share you everything. I letak QR dalam I punya live. I multi-live YouTube dan Facebook sekali. I guna OBS. Bila I live, I letak QR. Apa I buat adalah I bukan live seorang cakap crack-crack, boring, tak tahu nak cakap apa. Itu apa I buat apa? I live, I buat the QR masuk WhatsApp group. Bila dah masuk WhatsApp group, I call random people. Speaker dekat mic, dekat phone, speaker dekat I bercakap dengan dia. Kita bercakap pasal how to improve dia punya social media. 8 orang dengar pasal masalah improve social media. You rasa orang ke-9 nak tanya kah? Nak beli produk dia? Nope. They immediately buy. So, I go live, I listen to your problem, I listen. Semua masuk WhatsApp group. Hari Ahad kita upsell. Kita upsell Space Dollah Masterclass. Kita buat free video call dekat Zoom. Do you know how many WhatsApp numbers I got in only 3 weeks for Masterclass? 8,000. Do you know how much I spent to do this? Zero. There's a lot of things I do. Kalau ada pergi Masterclass, I hope not. Thank you. I lie to them a bit. I cakap every Sunday what? For the first 20 people yang contact I, dapat 20% discount. Only 20 people sahaja. Yeah, of course. And our free class on Sunday, 600 to 700 people dekat Zoom. Free class. I kasih free, upsell. Free, upsell. That is the secrets to sales. And here's the best part. You dibenarkan letak QR, you dibenarkan cakap, I tak tahu kenapa orang sekarang percaya. Ada orang cakap kan, bila you live ni, macam mana you boleh letak QR? Macam mana you boleh cakap WhatsApp, please WhatsApp me, my friends. You are allowed to do that as long as you tak letak beg kuning dan beg biru. You letak beg kuning, beg biru, memang kena ban. Live biasa boleh. Banyak kali orang tanya pasal benda ni. Boleh. Okay? Next. My favorite. Social media manipulation. This is very important. Kerana ini adalah sesuatu yang I buat untuk bus juga. You know bus? Siapa kena bus? The cutest couple in the world. Right? Social media manipulation. Siapa tahu apa maksud social media manipulation? Social media manipulation bermaksud gaming the system for you to get more branding. Gaming social media for you to get more validation, more likes, more counts, more sales. Social media, you can actually game the